What is up, guys, and welcome back to the FIFA 21 Create a Club series. Ladies and gentlemen, before we get into this episode, drop a thumbs up. It would be greatly appreciated if you're going to enjoy the episode, and hit that big red button underneath the video. It massively helps me out. So if you saw on Twitter, then you would have seen the trailer slash intro for David Beckham, link in the description down below. And yeah, we have officially added him to the side. He replaces Fraser Ince in the first team and takes a squad number of 7. He will now play left wing slash left mid in the first team. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we are looking forward to getting stuck in with him. He will start at 72 rated and work his way up as the team grows as well. Just to give us that little bit of, you know, balance to the team rather than just going straight in as an 86 or 90 rated icon. He will go in as the same level as the squad and progress further as the team grows. So, ladies and gentlemen, we start this episode in first. We are top by 3 points with a game in hand over Coventry. And we have Salford City first. David Beckham does get a start, ladies and gentlemen, so let's jump into that match. And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we are on the 19th of December 2021, and yeah, it looks like we might actually get those new signings in. Though that's the Semenyo and Greenwood deal in before the end of the episode, actually. But anyway, we go with the away, we are the away side. It is Salford City. We go with the first team. Beckham gets a start down the left-hand side. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see what he can do. Wilson down the line for Beckham. First touch for him. What's David Beckham gonna do? He's going to give that to Scott. He does manage to squeeze it through. Beckham again. That's a cross. That's Bale. Back into Beckham. Good stuff from the debutant. Beckham gets his shot off, and Beckham into the back of the net for 1-0. He gets a goal on his debut. The new number 7, ladies and gentlemen. What a handsome man that is. And that was a really good build-up goal. You know, we played patiently, was in space. Beckham giving it to Scott and gets it back. Works the space, takes on a couple of defenders and manages to get the shot off. It does end up, like I say, in the back of the net. That is beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. And I do believe that is a thumbnail already secured. Good tackle, Gardner, who is not at right back. Gardner. It's Gardner with the shot. It's Gardner with the goal. Out of nowhere. I am absolutely bemused. Gardner, our right back, is for some strange reason in the middle of midfield. He wins the ball back and he just runs through on goal. And that 3-star weak foot coming into play. He does get his shot off and does put it into the back of the net. And that is us already 2-0 up against Salford City, ladies and gents. Scott down the line for Giaccherini. Good touch. Good turn. That's a pen. Giaccherini works the space. Giaccherini! Oh! That is a cheeky goal. Very good turn by Giaccherini. He rides the challenge, gets the ball roll off, and then gets the shot off into the back of the net for 3-0. It's game over before half time, but Giaccherini showing what, you know, showing Crystal Palace exactly what he can do. And yeah, he, like I said, he'll be off at the end of, probably at the end of this episode. Kane finds Beckham. He's got Giaccherini in the middle. Giaccherini 4-0. Beckham with an assist, ladies and gents, doing what he does best, bend it like Beckham. And yeah, absolutely fantastic display. Beckham has found himself in all types of space, ladies and gents. Shout out to Ryan Scott in the comment section on the last episode that suggested him, him, Ryan Giggs, and I think it was George Best. Comment will be on the screen right now. And yeah, you know, I ran a poll on Twitter and you guys wanted David Beckham. You guys got David Beckham. He gets a goal and I think he has 2 assists on his debut. Alright guys, so second half has kicked off, and with the floodgates open, that's a free kick. With the floodgates open, ladies and gentlemen, we are 4-0 up, and it's just a matter of time until we score 5, 6, and 7. Like, we could do a Peterborough here, if you get that reference then, nice. But yeah, we could legit do a Peterborough here, and, you know, get... You know, we could literally just do bits. Anyway, Beckham is actually going to take this. I might actually just put that about here. Put a bit of power on that. Put a bit of whip on that. Beckham to bend it. Unlucky. Unlucky. I should have lowered it a little bit. It was too far. It was too far parallel with the top corner. I should have lowered it a bit, because when you whip a ball, then like obviously physics takes over, and you know you end up lifting the ball. But it's a good little. It was a good little chance. It was a good little chance. Beckham has picked this up yet again, though. He's just gonna lose the ball. Henderson coming forward. He's got it past King. It's Thrackled. Back post is Ryan Scott. Ryan Scott, what a header. What a bloody header, my guy. I love Ryan Scott. I love you, man. I absolutely love you for that header, Joe, bro. Good little link up there between Gardner and Johnson. Early cross. It's Wilson. Wilson. 5. Turns on a sixpence, ladies and gentlemen. He turns on a sixpence. I want to watch this again. I want to watch this first touch and this little spin again, because that was absolutely remarkable from Eric Wilson there. And this little weak foot cross here from Johnson. He chests it down. He spins, takes another touch, and puts that into the bottom corner for 5. Henderson coming forward, tackled by Terry. Giaccherini into Wilson. Good touch. That's handball. Ref, come on, play on. Play on, ref, come on. I mean, it does give us a chance to just get this ball forward. Kane still has it. Kind of waiting for an opening here. Beckham. That's a pen. That's a pen. Pen, 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 pen. Pen, 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 pen. Unlucky George Boyd. Good turn by Beckham. Very good turn by Beckham. And since it is his debut, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to stick David Beckham on this penalty. And yeah, we're just going to stick it here. And the Penenka comes in. It's in off the underside of the bar, because that's just how Beckham does it, ladies and gents. 6-0. Oh, Wilson. 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 That could have been 7. That touch by Wilson, though. Oof. That touch by Wilson was sexy. Gardner to whip this in. Ryan Scott with a header. It's 7 with that. Ryan Scott finally getting himself on the score sheet after setting Giaccherini up in the first half. And yeah, like a cricket score, man. We've done a Peterborough. That's 7. That is 7. Can we do a Leicester and get 9? That is the most important question. Terry. Bale. Kane. Scott. Wilson. Everything we touch goes. Everything we touch goes in. Salford City hit the self-destruct button a long time ago. It is 8-0, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know who your man of the match is going to be. I haven't got a clue at this point. It might actually genuinely be Wilson. I think he scored a hat-trick now. I've kind of lost track of how many people have scored. But that's it. Yet another good finish by Eric Wilson for 8. Alright guys, and with 2 goals and an assist, David Beckham is your man of the match on his debut with a perfect 10. Ladies and gentlemen, absolutely love that performance from the boy. He has literally found every single blade of grass free, been in it, linked up the play between Kane, Wilson, Giaccherini and Scott. Absolutely fantastic. Love that from him. Yeah, like I said, 2 goals there for Beckham, Wilson and Giaccherini. Scott getting the other as well as Gardner. Assists coming from Ryan Scott, Beckham and Kane, Johnson and Gardner and Bale. And honestly, lads, like I said, we really did just shut out Salford City there. But yeah, David Beckham, man of the match, absolutely buzzing with that. Couldn't have asked for a better debut. Alright guys, so the next game after that massive win is the 23rd of December 2021. We go with a home game against Plymouth. It's a quick sim and they're back 5. 1 midfielder and 1 striker is tired. So technically we should win this. On paper, it's a 2-2 draw. Robinson with a brace, Telford and May getting their goals. And your man of the match is Robinson on an 8.8. It's a point. It is a point, but it's 2 points dropped, especially when we need them to stay top of the league. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we have a transfer offer from Guangzhou. Fraser Ince 2.9. I'm pretty sure his value is like 3. It is. It's 3.1. We could get between 2.1 and 4.2. So I'm going to delegate this. And, you know, start the offer at 2.9, but don't sell for anything less than 4. You know, so be like 4 million here and 2.9, and just see what they come back with. Because to be fair, we could get, you know, we could get more for Ints, and then obviously that funnels more transfers in the future. Hunter transfer offer as well, 1.7 from Ryados. I could get 2.5, and his value is 1.8. I'm going to delegate that again, and be like 3 million and 1.8. I want his value if I can. So yeah, we, you know, two transfer offers there for Hunter and Ince. We'll see what happens with them. I will keep you updated. An away game again, Boxing Day against Portsmouth of all teams. This is a horrible. I don't like Portsmouth. I don't like Portsmouth. Not after what they did to Luke 19. So yeah, if you guys know what that is, then yeah. Anyway, it is what it is. It's an away game against Portsmouth. It's a quick sim going with the first team. And it's a 2-1 victory. I will happily take that. Wilson and Johnson getting on the score sheet. Harness getting their goal. And looking at your ratings, your man of the match is 8.7, Georgie Johnson. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, a home game, 29th of December 2021. It is against Coventry. This is the second played game. There is one more sim after this one. And yeah, we go with the second team. So Hunter McKenzie up top, Robinson Armstrong supporting them down the wings, Chambers and Stokes in the middle, standard back four of Richardson, Rodwell, Baker and Delph with Hudson in goal. Let's get into this, ladies and gentlemen, and let's try, I suppose, and get, you know, 3 points, because Coventry are in second place. So this is the top of the table clash and a very significant game. We cannot afford to lose this one. Hunter through for Robinson. No one really in the middle. Mackenzie's arriving. Mackenzie's actually scored it. We are 4 minutes into this game, and Alfonso McKenzie has already scored in this match, ladies and gentlemen. It is 1-0. Hunter. Chambers. Get your shot off. 2. Straight away. Knew where that was going. As soon as it left his boot, I knew where that was going. Ladies and gentlemen, Harry Chambers left foot 2-0. Alright guys, so let's say half an hour played. And there hasn't actually... That ref, please. There actually hasn't actually been, you know, a lot of... That's a yellow, yeah. So, yeah, there hasn't actually been a lot of other chances, despite, you know, the Baker unlucky. Besides the 2 goals, you know, we are a bit lackluster right now. Rodwell 3, nice, nice. We score corners in this series apparently. That's 2 in 2 games. But yeah, no, there hasn't been a lot of chances since, you know, since the 2 goals went in. That was obviously our 3rd chance, believe it or not, and we've gone ahead and scored that. But it is what it is, ladies and gents. We are 3-0 up, and it would appear that we are remaining top of the table. Alright guys, so second half, and one thing I must apologise for, just in case it is coming over in, you know, post-production, is a little bit of jittering or a little bit of stuttering in the gameplay. It doesn't look, on my OBS preview, you know, it doesn't look smooth, if that makes sense. And, you know, it's something that I think I can fix, but not while I'm recording. You know, it's a bit disappointing, actually, because that was nearly an own goal. Because, you know, it was perfectly fine. I was getting, you know, the 60 FPS and everything, and I mean, I'm still recording at 1080p 60 FPS. Like, that's not a problem. I'm getting no CPU or GPU throttle, definitely not. But for some strange reason, the preview isn't smooth, so I do sincerely apologize if any of the highlights are stuttery or come across as such. You know, that is something I will try and fix in between episodes. But yeah, no, 3-0 up, comfortably, you know, just defending and stuff. That's 3-1. Yep, I couldn't get as soon as I made a tackle and I didn't win the ball, I knew I was going to concede. That's just the way FIFA is. That is just the way FIFA is. But whatevs, 3-1. Alright guys, just after 75 minutes, 15 minutes of the game left to go, and if I'm being honest, Coventry have stepped up their game. After going 3-1 down, after they pulled a goal back, they've literally been on the strong foot. I can't seem to tackle them. I can't seem to win the ball. You know, the whole penalty situation. Good tackle, Rodwell. Love that. That was, believe it or not, it's the first tackle I've actually been able to make all half. If you know, you want to believe that. Beckham, good first touch. I have brought, like I said, I did bring David Beckham on. You know, I want to get this on his right foot so he can do that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, Beckham. Love that from you, sir. Love that. But, yeah, no. Like I said, not a lot of chances since. And, yeah, we do manage to get a fourth goal thanks to Beckham. So, it is what it is. Alright, and guys, and your man of the match was Harry Chambers, 9.2. Beckham came on and got an 8.6. Mackenzie there, 8.8. Robinson, 8.2. Rodwell, 8.8 as well. There at centre-back. Very good performance from the boys. Happy with that. 4-1 victory. We remain top of the table. Coventry were second. I don't know if they still are now after this defeat. But yeah, no, we stay top. Alright guys, and as you can now see on the screen, Semenyo and Greenwood are now part of the team. Ladies and gentlemen, we bring in Greenwood and Semenyo to replace, was it Hunter? Yeah, it was Hunter and Giacarini who went to Crystal Palace. I had to think there. And yeah, so they've, obviously, like I said, Hunter is still here, but he has been approached by a team, so we will be cashing in on him eventually. But yeah, Semenyo and Greenwood there go straight into the first team, and Wilson drops into the second team, as you can see on this squad sheet right here. So yeah, Semenyo and Greenwood there up top, and then Mackenzie and Wilson in the second team. 1st of January 2022, ladies and gentlemen, it's an away game in the FA Cup against Leyton Orient with against a very depleted Leyton Orient side, I should say. Semenyo and Greenwood technically get their debuts, but that obviously their actual series debuts will be next episode. So quick sim for this one, ladies and gentlemen. And again, depleted Leyton Orient side, they managed to beat us. Cool. You know what? Fair. Absolutely fair. We can't win them all. We can't win them all. Terry getting sent off. Dayton getting a goal for them. Beckham getting our goal, and Wilkinson getting their goal as well. Terry sent off before half-time as well. That's disappointing. Ratings, man of the match there for us was Beckham on a 7.3. Everyone else a really, really terrible rating. But their man of the match was Dayton on an 8.5. Alright guys, and at the end of this episode, we remain top of League One. Everyone's played 27 apart from Wickham and someone else, Shrewsbury, Swindon and Northampton as well, all on 28 games. So let's say the league's on the same amount of played games, ladies and gentlemen. We have 65 points compared to Coventry's 56. Again, beating them 4-1 just now was a massive bonus for us. And yeah, no, we will definitely take that. 9 points ahead of Coventry there. So we've extended our lead, our lead at the top of League One here. And yeah, with Semenyo and Greenwood coming in as well, I'm pretty sure they can help us secure promotion to the Championship for season number 3. So ladies and gentlemen, that is where I'm going to leave this episode. So thank you so very much for watching. If you have enjoyed this episode, drop a thumbs up. It would be greatly appreciated. If you are new around here, hit that subscribe button and the notifications icon so you know when I release your content or go live. Like I said, guys, thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves and goodbye.